So our idea is we want to bring people of different backgrounds together. It doesn't matter if you're male or female. Well, what is your sexual preference? What race? What gender are you? We want to bring people together so we can talk about their differences, what kind of difficulties they've been through. So, for example, there are people who've been in a bubble because they are only comfortable with hanging out people of their same background. So through this app, we want to get people more exposure to different people. How this work is, let's for example, Chris want to sign up for an account on our web app. So let's click sign up. So let's provide Chris's first name, last name, and email. So the next thing we need from the user is some basic information about you. So let's say your race is, for example, Chris is white, and his gender is male, his sexual orientation is heterosexual, his religion is none, and his age is 30. So it's important to know that we, as the web app, only obtain your information for us to go to an algorithm so we can match with people who are totally different from you. So we absolutely did not give your information to people who are going to eat with and share experience with. So this way everyone is protected and they can only share their information if they're comfortable.
1 minute.
So the next thing, submit. And then let's say you as a user, you want to eat Hella Guys, and then you're available at Saturday at 5 p.m. So let's click on that. And the next thing is,
so we're gonna have an algorithm which puts you with people who have they put in different things for their background. And then you're gonna join this pool, and when there's enough people in the pool, it's gonna form groups. And each group will be at a different table at the restaurant, so we can keep it anonymous, so friends can't just pile in and get a coupon. And so let's join one that is full, we're filling up.
so let's join Delicious Dim Sum. We click join.
Last one.
And then Sunday at 1 p.m.
So this pool is full, so it's split everyone into groups. And so we got an email.
So when you click join, it goes through a note module and send an email to your email. So let's check your email. And this is the email that our app sends out.
So we got a coupon that everyone in the group got the same coupon.
That's time. But perhaps the judge might ask, what's next?
If you had more time.
Okay. So right, so the coupon is the same for each person in that group who is assigned to the table. So the only way to get the discount is if you stay with the people who the algorithm assigned you with. That way you get to meet people who are all different from you and share your experiences and perspectives and stuff like that.
And you get a discount after you share experiences and dine with these people. And you show your waiter, hey, I got this, and then you will receive 10%, 20% off from your bill.
Right.
Awesome, more questions?
So this is an awesome idea. I have a question about, you talked about the online experience. How do you think about the offline experience when those 15 people show up at the place, and what can you do to encourage that conversation?
Oh, well, just the groups are intended to be more like 3 to 5 people. So the pool would be bigger, but the pool would be split up. And so really we would leave it up to the people because I think they came together with the intention of meeting new people. So all we can really do is trust them to start talking to each other and connecting and stuff. And I think they would because they're eating dinner together, you know?
So you picked demographic information, but in terms of diversity of views, we don't know what their political views might be, right? Do you think about that as a problem?
That's something we could easily add. We thought these factors were important because these are groups that some people may hold prejudices towards, and it would be great if those people could meet those other people that they can learn about those people. But political preference would be a good factor as well.
I can see certain types of groups being drawn to using the app and more open-minded people wanting to explore different kinds of, or meeting different kinds of people. But have you given any thought to how you'll actually be able to get diverse people on the app?
Well, I think that even someone who may fall into a minority category would still need more exposure to other minorities because, like, I think most people probably stick in they are a minority, would still want to use the app and still use it as a way to meet other people who are different from them.
And also one of our biggest incentive, and you get a discount from going to this restaurant.
That too, yeah.
I'm really curious also, we're also underrated the idea of potentially expanding like the different viewpoints, like beyond just like race, because I think that a lot, and religion, because a lot of other areas might be also worthwhile to get to know one another. So I was also curious about like what the role of like the restaurant is beyond like the discount, like perhaps like, because a lot of like what you've shown were like pretty diverse restaurants also, which I thought was probably intentional, but like how you could use that to potentially push the focus. So for example, like would you all consider, like if you were going to like halal guys, to like talk about the history of like what like falafel is or like what dim sum is?
So for our 2.0 version, we have an idea that why don't we, if you sign up for a group and you have the coupon on your email already, we suggest some questions that you can talk about during the dinner. And about, for example, like what's your age, what kind of difficulties you've been through, and why did you choose this restaurant? Do you like this particular kind of ethnic food? So we definitely want to implement questions that we can suggest they can be more open when they talk.
How do you all consider like maybe like a community manager perhaps, or like someone to like facilitate the talks? 'Cause usually like with like topics, like, especially like race or like things that might have like grudges in the past, like sometimes that can
We definitely want to add more services, but of course, money is an important factor when you fill in up. You need money to buy this and that services. So, to explain the process, if a lot of people use this app and we want to monetize it, and how we can do it is we're gonna charge restaurant because we're actually benefiting them because more people know about this restaurant, more people are gonna know about this restaurant, and then also they can offer a slower hour where they can have these group go. So it's beneficial to the people and to the restaurant. So that's one way we can monetize it. And once we have more money, we can definitely implement more community manager. We can even have the restaurant manager to explain, hey, this is some kind of ethnic food. Why this culture, our culture like this kind of food. So this is definitely something we want to implement if more people use our app.
I think I would just to build upon what you were saying earlier, if the focus is civic and not just, it sounds like that's where you were driven by, having even one of the folks who said they want to join for dinner, step up and say, would you like to moderate, you can facilitate. And maybe before people meet up, first-time strangers in a restaurant, maybe you have some sort of online communication to get them comfortable, because you never quite know, what's driving these people to show up, and it should just become a turnout or a drive for restaurant. So think about how can you sort of facilitate, then we can know each other a little bit better and have someone to moderate even from amongst the group for
We
that.
wanted to, after you sign up, we can give you a little chat room, because sometimes you will try, this is the first time I see you, I'm not comfortable with sharing my idea. So we kind of wanted to have you guys, you are joining your steps to go to that dinner. I want you guys to chat a little bit first, and then you go to that restaurant. Feel a little comfortable, you can, if you don't feel comfortable, you can just opt out this group and join another group if you want to.
Great, that's time. Thank you.